Couple turkey vultures here, waiting by the dumpster. We're gonna dump our trash, but these guys are hanging out, waiting for the goodies. So we're here at the Stouton River. We're actually headed out of the campground, but this is what the river area looks like. We're at the boat launch. Pretty nice area. It's a nice campground if you're like a family. There's quite a few kids. But it was just, you know, an overnight stay, so we're moving on. Moving on to Richmond. Alright, so we're driving away from Staunton River State Park. Thoughts on the park here. Spaces were close, but we expected that. It was packed, but we also expected that being a Saturday. Lots of kids and lots of noise. Quiet time is 10 o'clock. It did carry on a little bit past 10 o'clock, but I was awake at the time, so it didn't really matter that much. It didn't bother me too much. Bathrooms, only half the actual toilets work in the bathrooms. So with so many people having to use them, basically, that you would get in like a line situation at certain points, which is kind of annoying. All right, we're sitting here in Farmville, Virginia. Stopped at a Walmart to get gas. Gas prices are going up. It's more expensive in Virginia than the surrounding states by far so far, by about 20 cents from what I can tell, maybe even more. But anyway, yeah, I mean, we're still on our way to Richmond. We're probably 65 miles, maybe 70 miles away, so not too far. We'll get there pretty early today in Farmville, just like Inga's favorite video game. All right, welcome to Richmond, Virginia. So we're at Byrd Park in Richmond. Truck parked over here. We found a nice little neighborhood to park in. We're just gonna go walk around the park, see what we can find. We found this interesting tree. It had these little red things that were falling on the ground down here, and Inga just used Google Lens to find it. It's a magnolia tree, so that's cool. Now you can see it. It's still pretty far away, but there's the giant monument thing. Alright, so we enjoyed the Byrd Park area. Now we're gonna go find a restaurant to eat at. NuVegan Cafe. We're on our way there now.
I had mashed potatoes, collard greens, sauteed cabbage, Chik'n Drummies, and a piece of cornbread to go. Inga had the country fried steak, mac and cheese, steamed broccoli, a piece of cornbread of course, and a piece of pumpkin pie cheesecake to go. Even after all of that, there are still about 20 menu items that I want to try.
Alright, take a bite.
Now we're driving from Bridge to North Carolina.
Alright, so we're crossing the Boulevard Bridge that was designed and built by the Atlantic Bridge Company in Roanoke, Virginia. So there it goes. What a view. Plant house. Well, we've made it to our hotel here in Richmond, and we ended up with the suite. So we got like the extra love seat and a coffee table over here, the king size bed. I got a desk to work on tonight, which will be pretty nice. Inga's watching some TV.
And yeah, we got the fridge, so we got our leftover food from NuVegan along with some cheesecaking. We got the sweet potato cheesecake that we're gonna try later. Let's check out the view. I also like this padded window chair. I gotta say, most hotels should do that. Here's the truck. Originally, we had planned to go back down into North Carolina tomorrow to the coast, down into what is it called? Croatan National Forest, and do some camping there. But what we're gonna do tomorrow instead is go up into Gettysburg, and then we're gonna drive back down and stay in a hotel in, is it Maryland?
Yeah.
Maryland. Then we're gonna go over to DC the next day and then come back down into kind of like the Richmond area here where we are now, stay at a different campground, and then go back down into North Carolina to the Croatoan National Forest. So the plans are changing, but not in a bad way, just more exciting stuff basically, more footage that we're gonna be able to get in more historic cities, and yeah, so more good stuff to come.